were not attracted to the first Bachelor.
Which you guys were talking on Thursday. Which I think Gabby Windey called.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, that's what I'm like. I meant to call him something else.
Yeah, toes. We're saying toes are not bad.
No, it's literally not bad.
I don't think that at all. I called someone a toe, and then he's like, who else said that? He's like, Gabby was like, oh yeah, like it's not a bad thing.
I know, and he was like, you're bullying me. I'm like, oh my God. I called my manager, and I was like, is he gonna sue me for defamation? I thought he was gonna go full Amber Heard on my. And I was like, oh my God, I'm actually.
So Gabby says, I thought Clayton Echard was going to go full Amber Heard on my ass. Now, say what you want about Amber Heard, but she was involved in a lawsuit with Johnny Depp, and the accusation was of the domestic violence variety, amongst other things. And first of all, any comparisons that Gabby's trying to make to Clayton sharing his boundaries with making it, an Amber Heard accusation or an Amber Heard style lawsuit is absolutely ridiculous. Clayton has wanted nothing to do with a lawsuit that has been brought to him that he's had to defend himself with. I just think this is so funny, right? You have someone like Gabby, clearly, I don't know if it's insecurity or what, but she cannot let it go that Clayton set boundaries and just said, stop talking trash about me. And this podcaster agrees with Gabby, where they're like, well, you're allowed to make fun of your ex. And it's like, yeah, I mean, sure, but he's allowed to set boundaries. Clearly, it's triggered her.
I'm so scared because his response to me was so dramatic.
Did you respond after that?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I don't know if I saw your response back to him.
No, it was fine. It kind of took a turn. But it's like, first of all, people were like, you can talk on your ex-boyfriend.
Yes, absolutely.
And even at the end of the clip, I owned him. I was like, and that's my man.
Yeah,
this is someone in her 30s. You can talk trash about your ex. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just, you're going to get judged by the people that are going, you're being really petty. First of all, Clayton has had severe mental health issues coming from these highly cancelable situations that have been brought to him. And look, he doesn't need me to defend him. I just think it's very funny to see somebody's character shine through.
Wasn't, like I brought it back around.
Okay, yeah, you were like proud.
Yeah,
yes.
Totally. Like, I admitted fully that on the show, you gaslight yourself into loving this person.
Yeah.
So I didn't even deny any of that. But, and then he made that crazy video, and I was like, well, if you really want to go there, you exploited my sex life on TV. You talked about
that part.
Yes, without my consent, coming from a man.
I would have said way worse about him and still continue to. That's crazy.
That's what everyone says. And I'm like, I'm going to get sued.
Oh my God. Is this the one that you ended up with for your season of Bachelorette that you are engaged to? Or no,
all right, well, you know what? It's going to be a no from me, but you guys can decide to listen if you want. I just think it's mean girl energy, doubling down on mean girl energy.